EO was founded 25 years ago by a bunch of entrepreneurs that were looking to grow themselves personally and grow their businesses.
EO is an organisation that has a minimum criteria to join. The criteria is that you are turning over $1 million US and that you are a primary owner of the business.
All members have to be founders of their business or majority shareholder in that business.
It's a community that is exclusively for entrepreneurs.
It's not an organisation focused on purely networking. It's mostly about learning and growth. And it's a support network for like-minded individuals as entrepreneurs.
So what's the EO experience as a member? Well, one of the most important foundations and where most people get most of the benefit is through their EO Forum. That is a group of 8 to 12 peers, other business owners, who come from diverse backgrounds.
There can't be any direct competition, there can't be any customers or suppliers. It's all about having diverse businesses, diverse minds, all sharing experiences from their own industries.
We go through business issues, we go through personal issues, and we learn from each other's experiences.
And the great thing about it is you can't give opinions and you can't give advice.
It's about saying, I've dealt with this problem previously and this is what I did to solve that problem.
One of the most important elements of the forum experience is that it is 100% confidential.
What's said in forum stays in forum.
That forum experience is where the intimacy and the real value and the incredible peer-to-peer learning happens in EO. EO's mission is to help entrepreneurs learn and grow. One of the key ways that EO helps us do that is through a consistent provision of really high quality member education events.
You get to go to events on a monthly basis and connect with thought leaders and inspiring people from the business, community and thought leaders that are experts in their space.
And we've had some of the best speakers in the world come through those events, sharing their learnings personally and professionally with the people in the room.
Whilst the day-to-day with EO is around the local events and the monthly forums, we are part of a global organisation. The benefit of that is it provides a lot of structure and it also provides some exciting events which are based overseas and around the world for global learning.
More recently in Amsterdam, in Turkey, in Bahrain, and it enables you to connect with the other people's culture.
And there's nothing like sitting in someone else's market and learning about their experiences as a business owner to help you really become much more global in your orientation. EO started in the United States, and these days it's much, much more than that. It really is a global community of entrepreneurs. There are more than 8,000 people in many, many countries around the world. The growth in EO is primarily coming out of emerging nations.
The great thing about EO's global network is the fact that anytime you travel, it's just a phone call away from a member from another chapter and they'll open the doors for you.
There's definitely a mateship and an opportunity to form relationships and learn from the business experience of people all around the world.
Pretty much anywhere I've needed a contact, I can tap on an EOer and say, hey, can you help me find what I'm after? And the answer is always yes. People will go out of their way to help each other as part of this global network.
When I initially opened up my office in New York, I looked up an EOer in New York who was an accountant, had my first meeting with him, and he basically helped us set up our business and managed all of our accounting affairs in the US. Likewise, when we opened our office in the UK. So the international people that you meet allow you to get into areas of business that you thought, how am I going to find an accountant in these areas? How am I going to find a business service requirement in this country? EO breaks down all those barriers and takes you right to the source.
One of the things that people don't talk about much about EO is the intelligent design of the global organisation and the resources that are made available to every single member.
I think the best part is the fact you can take a lot of what you learn in EO straight back to your business to make it more successful, And after 4 years of being in EO, I'm still learning and I'm still loving the whole experience of being a part of such a great organisation.
Before I joined EO, I had a great business, but I was losing that inspiration. What EO has given me back is the ability to mix with like-minded entrepreneurs, to see entrepreneurs and other business people speak and be inspired.
Other members are so giving of their time, and anytime you ask for any help or support, they drop everything to come and support you.
Without EO, my business would not be where it is today, nor would I be personally.